We are live. It is May 14th, so we're about halfway through the month. And as we do always, zoom out to the monthly and see what we've got going on here. Pretty much still not much change here on the monthly. Really just kind of remaining in balance. Key levels that you want to be paying attention to on the monthly, I think, are the 5180, which is basically like the midpoint of this monthly balance. That's pretty much all we are drawing from there. This 5119 is a little bit lower. Maybe a decent spot to pay attention to as well, but have to wait and see. Switching over to the weekly, you can see the weekly still remains one time framing higher. We have since pulled back into the previous week's range, so key level to watch is that previous week's close. That's that 52.46 quarter. It's the +4 close, right? So above that, the market is pretty much you don't want to be short. Below that, it starts to get a little bit weak, but there may be a little bit of buy opportunity. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to roll over, but it is something to kind of pay attention to. You're a lot more confident in your longs, I think, if you're above that 46. We also have equilibrium at 43, so you've got a lot of kind of references right here. Switching over to the daily, you can see we are still one time framing higher. Yesterday was a complete inside day, I believe. Yeah, it was. Yeah, completely inside. So really just a 2-day balance out of here, but no cessation of one time framing. The overnight session has traded lower, but we got to see what happens in the cash session. Switching over here to the profiles, we can kind of see, basically what I'm thinking today, we have this 2-day balance. If there's a pull below balance just because we saw weakness in the market early during the news, market traded back into balance, so kind of had that look below and fail. If they do push back down there, just be patient buyers or look for kind of opportunities to fade out of this area, because I expect, because we've had very tight ranges the past, week and a half or so, that a lot of people are going to be taking that as a lack of opportunity, or they think it's a lack of opportunity, because they're momentum traders. So momentum traders are going to be kind of piling into a lot of these moves. So I think the market may get, whichever way it goes, may get a little bit too short quickly and get some rebounds, or may get a little bit too long too quickly, and you may see some pullback. So I think the best thing to do is kind of just stay patient today. And if sellers are serious, I think they get below the 30. Below the 30, there's definitely some opportunity to trade back down here to some of these single prints, back down towards that Globex low, and then the lower distribution from the 9th. Above, if we were to smash these profiles together into one profile, you can kind of see where I'm getting the 45 from. When you merge them, it gets a little bit off, but there's a 45-degree angle here. So should we continue to maintain this 45-degree angle, so like if the market moves down here and then bounces, you would probably be leaning a little bit more to the long side. You're looking for that confirmation above that 45.50, but really I'm thinking the 50 level, 52.50 is where buyers should look to make a stand, and that would be a lot more confidence in a move to just go. Whether inside here, it's probably going to be a little bit choppy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sure there's some other trades that are in here, but this is just kind of what my plan is for today. Yeah, other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure you're managing risk and sticking to your trade plan, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.